Yesterday, I have provided 11 games for you so you guys can choose your best four out of all the 11. Actually, I have provided 12 games, but one of the games were suspended, so it doesn't count as a prediction. Only 11 were valid predictions, and we were able to get 8 correctly out of all the 11 predictions. You know what I mean? So we missed only 3, and the rest 8 was successful. I specifically suggested for you to pick your best four, and I have received some of you sending me a winning ticket of yours on Telegram. So I just want to congrats for everyone who was able to win by picking from our yesterday's winning 8 predictions. Yeah, so it is what it is. So more people, and for today I have another 18 prediction for you, so you guys can choose from for today. 18. We have a lot of games for today. And my suggestion for you to pick a minimum of 3 and a maximum of 6 games from this, 18 picks that I'm going to provide you right here. We have a lot of games from the Champions League qualification and also some games from the friendlies, friendly matches. So before we move on to the best picks of the day, my people, as usual, respect the rule of the house, which is to pick only the predictions that you agree with. This is not a prophecy. This is just a prediction. So pick only the picks that you argue with, the ones that you think will turn out to be successful. Okay, respect the rule of the house, and I suggested to pick, for you to pick a minimum of 3 and a maximum of 6. That's just a suggestion, but still, if you are willing to take a risk, you can pick any number of games that you wanted. Because at the end of the day, it is up to you to pick, add, or drop my predictions into order out of your best sleep. Okay, so it's up to you, my people. Yeah, and before we move on to the best picks of the day, as we always do, as it is our culture, on our previous video, I have provided one game for you to predict in the comment section, and it was this match that I provided for you to predict in the comment section. It was a friendly match between Sporting and Strasbourg. And my people, as you guys can see here in the screen, the match ended in a 7-0 result in favor of Sporting. And even if you guys have provided your multiple exact score predictions for this match in the comment section, unfortunately, none of you predicted this match, to end in a 7-0 result. I mean, friendly matches are very interesting and, very fun because you'll see a lot of goals in there. So, unfortunately for today, we don't have anyone to give a shout out to because no one predicted it correctly. So, our today's shout out is wasted. You know what I mean? It's a wasted shout out. But just for the culture, we have another match for you to predict for today, and it is a friendly match between Walsall and Aston Villa. 2 English teams. One is in the lower division, one is in the top division. Guys, what do you guys think will be the final score out of this match? Everybody, go down in the comment section and provide your exact score predictions for this match. Just do it for the culture. Engage in the comment section for the culture. Even if you are not familiar with Walsall, at least most of you are familiar with Aston Villa, so you can predict this match. Pretty much, okay? So do it for the culture, engage in the comment section, everyone, okay? Yeah, that is what it is. Enough yapping, and now without further ado, we can directly move on to the best picks of the day. I think I'll be uploading a little bit late this video, so let's go, my people. So the first match for today is a friendly match between Slaven Bulepu and Shakhtar Donetsk, and my pick for this one is to go for the away team to win, and the total number of goals to be scored in the match to be over 1.5, and the amount of all for this market is 1.4. And the next one is a friendly match between Walsall and Aston Villa. My pick for this one is to go for the straight 3-way market and to give a straight win for the away team, which is for Aston Villa. Away to win is my pick for this one, and the amount of all for this market is 1.43. These are actually big odds. The next one is from the club friendlies. Again, this time it is a match between Sheffield United and Huddersfield Town. My pick for this one is to go for home team to win or draw, and the total number of goals to be scored in the match to be over 1.5, and the amount of order for this one is 1.48. The next one is from, again, the club friendlies, and this time it is a match between Hertha, BSC, and Mamelodi Sundowns. My pick for this one is to go for the total goals market and to pick the under 4 goals market, and the amount of order for this one is 1.28. Moving on, the next match is from the Conference League, and it is a match between Floriana and Dirta. My pick for this one is to go for the handicap market and to give a handicap of 1.5 goal for the home team, and the amount of odd for this one is 1.22. The next one is from the Conference League, and this time it is a match between Gothenburg and Levadia Tallinn. My pick for this one is to go for the handicap market and to give a handicap of 2 goals for the away team, and the amount of odd for this market is 1.27. The next match is from the Champions League, and it is a match between Ararat Armenia and Shamrock Rovers. And my pick for this one is to go for the total goals market and to pick the over 1.5 goals market. And the amount of odd for this one is 1.26. The next one is a Conference League match between Atert Bisen and Gyori Etio. And my pick for this one is to go for the away team to win at least one market. And the amount of odd for this market is 1.27. The next match is from the Champions League, and it is a match between Jelbai and Lincoln Red Imps. And my pick for this one is to go for the total goals market and to pick the over 2.5 goals market. And the amount of odd for this one is 1.38. And the next match is from the UEFA Champions League, and it is a match between Ibra 1999 and Slovan Bratislava. My pick for this one is to go for the double choice market and to give a double chance for the away team. So away to win or draw is my pick for this one. And the amount of order for this market is 1.26. And my people, before we move on to the next game, let me remind you to go and to join my Telegram channels. Here is the QR code for my free Telegram channels. You can also find the link for this one down in the pinned comment of this video. So go and join my Telegram channels. If you haven't joined, you are missing out a lot. So don't miss out. Be part of the community both on Telegram and YouTube. There's also a second Telegram channel where I provide you with exclusive tips, a VIP paid membership for my VIP unique members. You can go and join that one if you are interested in exclusive tips with booking codes. Go and join that. You can talk to me, contact me using the link that I'll be providing you on the pinned comment of this video. Okay, so don't miss out. I have to remind you this every single time. You know, it is what it is. Let's move on to the next games. So moving on, the next match will be from the UEFA Champions League qualification, and it is a match between Erus and Lecce Poznan. My pick for this one is to go for the double chance market and to give a double chance for the home team. So home to win or draw is my pick for this one, and the amount of order for this market is 1.28. The next one is from the UEFA Champions League. Again, this time there's a match between Saba Baku and Kip Coops, and my pick for this one is to go for the total goals market and to pick the over 2 goals market. And the amount of for this one is 1.29. The next one from the UEFA Champions League, and it is a match between Thun and Dynamo Zagreb. My pick for this one is to go for the double chance market and to give a double chance for the away team. So away to win or draw is my pick for this one. And the amount of for this one is 1.26. The next one from the Champions League, again, this time it is a match between Fenerbahce and Gornik Zabrez. And my pick for this one is to go for the home team to win and the total number of goals to be scored in the match to be over 1.5. And the amount of order for this market is 1.32. The next one is from the UEFA Champions League, and it is a match between Klaksvik and Zalgiris Kaunas. And my pick for this one is to go for the handicap market and to give a handicap of 1 goal for the away team. And the amount of order for this market is 1.26. The next one is from the UEFA Champions League, and it is a match between Sturm Graz and Hertz. And my pick for this one is to go for the double chance market and to give a double chance for the home team. So, which is Sturm Graz. So, home to win or draw is my pick for this one. And the amount of order for this market is 1.22. The next match is from the UEFA Champions League. Again, this time it is a match between Vikingur Reykjavik and Hapoel Beersheva. My pick for this one is to go for the total goals market and to pick the over 2 goals market. And the amount of order for this one is 1.28. The next one, again, from the UEFA Champions League, this time it is a match between Larne and Crvena Zvezda. My pick for this one is, to go for the away team total goals market, an individual goal market for the away team, and to pick the away team total goals to be over 1.5, and the amount of order for this one is 1.27. So, my people, these are all of the picks that I prepared for you for today. So, take a look at the picks and choose only the ones that you agree with. Respect the rule of the house. And as I always say, you in a sports betting, nothing is guaranteed. So do not forget to bet, responsibly, and don't you ever bet with the money that you cannot afford to lose. Okay, be smart and play safe. So, my people, until we meet on our next video, it is your boy Misol wishing you good luck and signing out. Peace out.